Hey, what's up guys? It's Ravenclaw and I'm back. So yeah, sorry I've been away for so long. We had a really good trip away. I've got some stories to tell you while we're on the boat, but I'm going to save that for another episode. One where we're actually doing some fun battlegrounds, or you know how I like to do stuff. But where am I today? And what's going on? So, guys, my last video, the one that I did when I got back, was a test to sort of see how animating WoW characters and stuff, you know, is it an easy process? Is it not? By that I mean, like, how do they set up their rigs and stuff? Okay, so I'm talking a lot of stuff that some of you are going, what's a rig? What are you talking about? Anyway, so I thought today, I want to tell you what my plans are. Now, I did mention, I think a few videos ago, that I wanted to create our own sort of, not a movie, but a cool animated series. Now, what I mean by that is not just the standard machinima that everyone sort of seems to be making, because I have done a lot of research on this, and I wanted to see what people are doing out there, and I wanted to make it different, because you know how I like to be different, right? Yeah. Anyway, so I thought, how about we make our own series, our own sort of mini movie. So in light of the new movie coming up, by the way, who's going to check that out? I'm so excited for the new movie. It's going to be awesome. But in light of that, I thought, how about we create our own piece of WoW? You know, if you're an avid WoW gamer like I am, and you've loved it since the beginning, and you've loved, maybe you're watching this video and going, I love the story. I love the story of WoW. I love reading all the quests. Not like me, just clicking on it and running away. But some of you might like the combat, you like the raiding, you like the PvP, you know, the spells, the effects. I don't know, whatever your love for the game is why you're obviously watching one of my videos. So, I had a thought. How cool would it be to create our own, you know, piece of that? So, I brought you here today to show you what I'm able to do. So I thought, you know, this will do two things: show you a little look into my life, like what do I do, and sort of, you know, get this community that we have going now. Like, we're on 650 subs. Thank you so much, by the way, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to pay you back soon. Don't worry. Anyway, so I thought two things. It'll be awesome to make our own little mini movies, right? And instead of just being all about me, how awesome would it be if I incorporated your tunes and animated them in the series, like in the episodes? So we won't be just doing in-game, running around, looking at stuff. I'll be hand animating them myself, okay? So now, I must say this. All the models, all the assets, everything that you will see me use are all owned by Blizzard, created by Blizzard, and everything else. Now, the animations, the setup, the cameras, everything like that will all be done by me. Okay, so I just want to make that clear, so you know we don't get any anger out there. Okay, and I'm an honest guy. I would love to say that I've created these models. I love how WoW can make such awesome characters on such a low poly count. So we'll get into all that later. But anyway, so that's what I'm saying. So the second thing is, sorry, but things got cut off there. Okay, so the second thing I want to do is, how awesome would it be if we all got together? When I say get together, just talk in the comments and stuff like that, but create our own WoW character from scratch. So I'm talking, we talk about, you know, the backstory of him, or her. You know, is it male or female? Is it a alliance, a horde? What race is it? Then we get them all together. I'll put all those ideas together. Then from there, we'll look at, you know, sort of designs. From there, then I'll start modeling it, and I'll probably live stream that too, so you guys can all come in, give me your opinions. That shouldn't be like that, you know. It'll be awesome for us to all come together, make a character of our own that we can call. Now, just want to say that I won't be doing this for money. I won't be doing this for anything else. I just want to do it for us, like for our community. So we can, I mean, probably going to be a long shot, but how awesome would it be if one day, you know, Blizzard goes, oh, we like that, we'll take that, and they put it in the game. You know, that's just a hope, I know, but how awesome would that be? Okay, so talk to me in the comments. Okay, tell me if you'd love to see something like that. You know, if you'd love to be a part of that. You know, create your own piece of WoW. You know, anything. Anyway, so let's get back into why I brought you here today. So what I've been actually doing is actually bring some models into 3ds Max. This is the editing program that I use, and so I thought, why not start? Well, I thought if I'm going to start mucking around and animating and stuff like that, I thought, why not get you guys involved as well, and yeah, go from there. So this is obviously my character, and I brought him in because I wanted to just sort of get the look right. So I've got to fix up the texturing because there's a little bit of a you know, shininess to the whole body, and I don't like that. So we'll fix that up, and I might talk you through a little bit of the processes that are involved in 3D modeling. Maybe you're watching this and going, oh wow, I'd love to do that. Let me know. I'm happy to help you out, do some vids on it. But okay, so what I was thinking of doing now, I have rigged him up, custom rigged. Now I got rid of, so if you notice all these little white boxes here and you're thinking, what's all that stuff? Now what this is, I'll just go ahead and hide all, actually no, you know what? I'll just do this. And I'll just go hide, go away. Okay, so now you can see this weird looking sort of skeleton like thing. And that's exactly what it is. Now, Blizzard seems to not use, from what I'm looking at, this is not the conventional way. Now, conventional in the sense that when you have a character in WoW, okay, you've got the outer skin, okay, which is known as a mesh, right? And the inside for that, to be able to make it move and stuff, you need to do what's known as a rig, right? And that, in turn, needs a skeleton. So the normal way that I would do it is use bones and then so on and so forth. But it seems to me like they've used dummies or like helper actors or whatever you want to call them, right? And I'm not exactly sure why they would do that. Maybe it's just an easier way to sort of manipulate and sort of reproduce, because obviously they've got so many things in WoW, they've got to be able to reproduce easy, which is fine. It's not a big problem, because I just had to get around sort of the naming convention, because the naming convention was really crazy. And yeah, so I've been just mucking around, so let's just unhide it all again, bring him back. Okay, I've had to sort of get the model, I had to get the helmet and stuff, and then attach it and make it all look good. So what I have been working around with is I'm going to be doing the intro. Don't get me wrong, I like my intro now, but I thought we're getting up near 1,000 subs now, so it's about time I do something unique. Let's bring something cool to the table. So I've been working around with some animations. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hide this all again. Great, that's just awesome. By the way, I hope everyone's been going great. I hope you all have been well and nothing's been too crazy. If you have, if anything's exciting happening, let me know. You know, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up in the comments. You know, I'm always watching your comments. I always want to have a chat with you guys. Okay, so this is a, now, the animation that you're going to see is a mixture of predefined animations from Blizzard. So if we go into here. Now, what I did, right, as you can see, right, he's running and he's shooting, okay? So what I actually did was, now I've got to fix the cape. It's sort of like blowing off in the breeze there. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a windy day. Who knows? So what I did, right, was I sort of merged two animations that you can get. Now I'm going to take you to another program in a sec that I use to get these models, and we'll go from there. Speaking of which, I also have the entire Orgrimmar and Stormwind models. So I'm going to be doing some movies in there too. So lots to come, lots to come. All right, so my intro. Now this is what I'd love, and you guys know that this channel is all about us, not just about me. Oh look, I'm on YouTube. Woo, yeah, I'm going to get famous. You know, that's not what I made YouTube about, and you guys know that. I made it for us. You know, like we can get together, we can create, and this is the best way to express my creativity. Okay, and you know, whether it's through gaming, through this, through music, I don't know, you know, it just allows me to express that. So this intro, I'd love your opinions. What would you love to see in an intro of Ravenclaw? You know, would you like to see him attack a city? Would you like to see him? Now, I can only do 10 seconds unless you guys really want to watch like a minute long intro. Nobody wants to see that, and that's going to be a pain in the ass to animate. So I'm thinking, you know, I took the running animation and the now there's 3 animations here. There's the attack one, which is just him shooting. There's the getting ready to attack, which he pulls an arrow out and shooting, which you noticed. If you didn't notice, then if I unhide everything, you notice that I've actually added a quiver. You know, back in the day we used to have quivers and stuff, so bringing it back and adding that to the thing. So if you look here now, when he runs, he picks up the arrow from his back. I'm gonna have to fix that animation too. So as you can see, he sort of rubs his head. So yeah, I'll fix that up, that's fine. And as he runs, he shoots. Okay, so my image, this is my thoughts. Okay, I thought, here we are. So let me set the scene for you guys. Okay, so we got the Orgrimmar gates, right? We're at Org, and out the front there's going to be like a little gathering of orcs, right? I'll be up on, maybe there's like a cliff out the front of Orgrimmar, something like that. My image is to just sort of jump in, you know, run through, shoot, kill the main guy, then bam, thanks for coming. Yeah, something like that maybe. Okay, so as you can see, that'll be sort of him running. This is one of the effects anyway. So he's running, he's aiming up. Don't worry about this is all still a work in progress. He aims up, he shoots, and then, you know, I can reuse this over and over again. So I can shoot 1, I can shoot 2, shoot 3, stuff like that. And when you're animating, you've got to do things in segments, you know, so it's not as simple as just sort of plug and play and stuff like that. You've actually got to sort of, you know, take a scene, do that, and then take another scene, and it's quite a long process, but awesome when it comes together. So tell me what you would love to see as an intro. What would you like? And the best idea I'll pick, and yeah, we'll go from there. But so yeah, so this is where I'm up to now. Now, another question I'm asking is, I'm thinking he needs something else, because at the moment, I mean, yeah, it's cool to have his bow, but I don't know, I think he might need a sword, maybe. Not at the back. I'm thinking something on the side here. Because we've got the quiver. Now I've got to fix the quiver too, so it goes into his cape. I don't like that. So I'm thinking maybe a quiver. Maybe a dagger or a one-handed sword. So I'm going to now get out of this, and I'll jump over to the other program, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here we are in a program called WoW Model Viewer. Whoa, sorry about that. Here we are in a program called WoW Model Viewer. Okay, so in here you can access characters, you know, all the doodads in WoW. Now you think doodad, really? But it's actually a thing. What Blizzard calls doodads are, like, you know, if you're in your garrison, you'll see barrels and branches and sticks and critters and stuff like that. They're just things to sort of fill up a scene, fill up a place, and that's what doodads are, and this is what loads them all. And you've got creatures, so you can see all the creatures, things like that. Now, what we're looking for, if we go to swords, not swords, we're gonna need sword. So I'm thinking about getting a sword. Now, you guys can tell me what you guys think, but something that sort of matches. I don't want it too big, you know, I don't want something that's gonna be too protrusive. Something small, you know what I mean? Like, he's going to be sort of this one-man stealth assassin, you know? So he'll need his tools and stuff, but I'm not sure. I haven't found one that I really like yet. See, something like that's too elaborate, you know? I want, yeah. It's got different colors. Oh yeah. Maybe that might be okay. Something little like that. So that's another question. I want you guys to tell me, what do you think we should do? What kind of sword do you reckon we should do? Should we even have a sword, maybe? See, too crazy. Yeah. But yeah. That's weird. But this is where I'll come to get, you know, bits and pieces for the videos. And if you guys want to be in the videos too, I can get your characters from the armory, bring them in as transmogged, everything you have, and then animate you, put you in, we can have a chat. Things like that. I want to make it something different. I want to be different to everything else out there at the moment. Now, in saying that, I haven't gone and searched the entire YouTube, so who knows if someone else is doing it, but I haven't seen it. Okay, so this is going to be a cool way for us to get together and sort of, you know, do something really interesting and something to sort of make our mark on the world. And yeah, now don't get me wrong, gaming videos and all that stuff are still going to come because I need a break from all this, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'll be getting back into the hunter and other guides and all that other stuff soon. I just wanted to sort of make this quick vid to sort of talk about things that, you know, I'm planning on doing for the channel, and yeah, just keep you guys involved like I always do. Now, I'm thinking of, now I'll show you other things in here too, like while we're here, may as well show you some other cool little bits and pieces that you can find in here. You can find, where are we? So if we go to characters, and we go to, actually no, go to, where are we? See all the doodads? Heaps of doodads. I thought they were just having a go, you know, like, really? Doodad? See, here's another one too. I really want to use, I'm going to incorporate like this arrow. It's that black arrow. I like that. I don't care for this animation there. But, what else have we got? See, we can even use that simple arrow. That's pretty cool. We've got interiors, so you get interiors of buildings and stuff like that. What do we need here? Creature. See, look, we can do raid bosses too. I think it's Archimond or Archimond or whatever it is that everyone is fighting at the moment. So you got Archimond there, the big dude. At least I think that's him. I don't know. You raiders can tell me if it is him or not. Okay, so yeah, that's one of them. What's this guy? Same one. What's this? Lootable. So that's what it looks like when he dies, maybe? Probably. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. Okay, different types of him. Oh, cool. Garrison Archer. But you get the idea. Oh, we could utilize that too. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm getting creative ideas already, just thinking. Oh, these are the helmets for Archimond. I don't know. I don't know how you say it. And we just crashed. Hey guys, I just thought I'd get in contact with you, just have a chat and let you know what's happening. And if you have any ideas or you want to be involved, that would be absolutely awesome. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll get to talking and we'll see what we can come up with. Maybe I could do this on stream. You know, maybe I could sort of do the intro live. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, talk to me down in the comments. And yeah, let me know. And if you're new to the channel, you're watching this from somewhere in the world, hit the subscribe button because I'm going to do lots of cool stuff. Yeah, I promise. Just hit it. Alright, anyway. So until next time, guys, keep on sniping. And I will see you later. Bye.